I'm back in the office and we are editing the last MB Reporter piece from the Mercedes-Benz F-Cell World Drive together with Felix and Benny, the editors who've been with me on the road for the entire drive. And here is what happened to us so far and how we got back to Stuttgart. Stuttgart, 1st of June, 5:30 p.m. All the convoy cars and 3 B-Class F-Cell arrive at the Mercedes-Benz Museum. After 125 days, 4 continents and 14 countries, the Mercedes-Benz F-Cell World Drive is coming home.
After 30,000 kilometers by 3 cars around the globe, we have clearly made the point. These cars are ready for the customer, for the market. No problems technically on this long drive. Some conventional cars might not have made this tour, but they did, and therefore the proof is there. We are ready for the market.
The World Drives last week began with a premiere. For the first time, all the convoy cars were transported by ferry from Helsinki to Stockholm. And then taking great strides headed south, Oslo, Malmö, and then back to Germany, Hamburg and Berlin with the sunniest weather to welcome us home.
Das war eine klasse Runde, es war eine tolle Truppe, es hat riesen Spaß gemacht.
Es war einfach nur geil. Ich will einfach nochmal weiterfahren.
Here in Berlin, we have the opportunity to fill up our B-Class F-Cell very quickly at 1 out of 2 regular hydrogen gas filling stations in Germany's capital. In total, there are 4 operational hydrogen gas filling stations in Germany, but 11 more will be opened, most of them this year. And Germany is not the only country where first steps to establish a hydrogen infrastructure are being made. In Greater Los Angeles, for example, 6 new stations will be added to the 3 existing ones. And in Scandinavia, where we just came from, there will be 15 hydrogen gas stations soon. Shortly before Stuttgart, I visited the Linde plant in Leuna, south of Leipzig. Here in Leuna, hydrogen is also obtained from glycerol, which is a side product of biodiesel production. And there are many other chemical processes where hydrogen is simply a byproduct that could be used to power more than 100,000 cars only in Germany. At present, hydrogen is mostly obtained from natural gas, with a better energy and CO2 balance than if you were burning gas directly. But with solar and wind energy, hydrogen can be produced completely without use of fossil energy and climate neutral.
At the moment we supply 50% of the hydrogen to the German fueling stations as renewable and green hydrogen, and we can well expect that this rate will go up in the next couple of years.
Hey! Hey! In Berlin I also met my MB Reporter colleague Matthew.
Welcome to Berlin.
Thank you so much.
Oh, it was a long trip, huh?
It was a long trip, great trip, but I'm slightly exhausted now.
Well, why don't you let me drive a little bit?
That's a good idea.
Excellent.
Let's go.
Thanks a lot.
And so, we took a short test drive.
I gotta test the acceleration.
So what'd you say?
Oh, wow. This is excellent. And it's just good to know that the torque builds up like in a turbine. And of course, on such a beautiful sunny day, I'm actually not polluting. I'm actually doing something good for the environment, but driving a car instead of a bike.
At the impressive Mercedes-Benz World, there was lots of interest in our B-Class F-Cell. And I could demonstrate to Matthew all the knowledge I have learned about this car in 4 months. But still I'm far from being an expert. 30,000 kilometers over 4 continents. All types of climate, all types of weather, all types of roads. And no failure. There could be no better proof. This technology is ready for the market.
30,000 kilometers around the world, not driven by the engineers, real customers, journalists, These data now we can use to further optimize the technology. That means now we are really willing to bring the technology to the market.
Countless experiences and sights, challenges and new friendships. The F-Cell World Drive is over, but it will probably stay in the drivers' souls and in their hearts forever.
And I want to say, of course, thank you for being with us on the road on this amazing drive. The F-Cell World Drive is over, but who knows, maybe I see you again, of course, on the roads.